But Jill went down on the street yesterday.
She went down on the street.
Well, she went down on the street, and she also went to talk to people.
Right.
Now, she does every week. It's one of our favorite features, JILF on the street, and she talks to these dummies. Well, they're not all dummies. Come on.
A lot of them are very stupid.
They are, aren't they?
Very stupid.
I mean, the elected, whatever. Anyway, it's Penn Station. It's a representative sampling of people from around the tri-state area because it is Penn Station.
Well, she will venture outside with Matt Meany to 7th Avenue every now and then.
People walking to and fro.
Right, but they're just as stupid as the people in Penn Station. Let's be honest.
Well, they're heading to. Look, that's the problem with this. I mean, I'm all for a civics test. I really am. For people to vote, but that's never going to happen. In fact, they want to lower the age of the voting to 16. Okay, good luck with that.
Yeah. Hey, Jill, why don't you take a picture of the screen like you do with other popular segments?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Well, what was this about yesterday? What was she asking New Yorkers about?
It was all about the 22nd Amendment. No, I don't know what it was. Let's take a listen and find out.
Okay.
Bernie and Sid in the morning present JILF on the street.
Do you think J-Lo has the same disease as Benjamin Button?
I mean, she's working it. She looks great. But
No, but she looks amazing.
I don't know who Benjamin Button is.
Oh, no, she's looking the part.
Benjamin Button had reverse age disease, so he looked better as he got older.
No, I don't think J-Lo's getting better as she's getting older. She just got really good magic people with makeup.
So Governor Cuomo just gave himself a raise, making him the highest paid governor of all time. Do you think he deserves it?
probably not. There shouldn't be that big of a difference between the highest paid people and everyone else.
I literally have no clue, though, because I just moved here.
I think that if he's doing what he should be doing as a politician and he deserves it and it's good for the city, well, I think he should.
Joe Biden is running for president. Does it bother you that he's very touchy-feely with women?
I don't know if those allegations are proven yet. Until they are, I'd like to wait and see. I think he's a good guy.
Absolutely, that bothers me.
Yes.
That seems to be a talking point for the past 2 weeks, and that's definitely a big concern for me.
No, and I think there's a lot of controversy in regards to personal space, and from what I've seen and from what I've heard, other people who've been in that situation didn't feel uncomfortable, and I think if someone does feel uncomfortable, they have the right to tell them at that moment and not wait years later.
I would love to see a female there, and other, liberal views.
Do you like AOC?
Yeah.
Who do you pick to win the Final Four?
Probably Biden, Sanders. Beyond that, I wouldn't be able to say.
I don't know.
Hold on. What did he say there? Stop that for a second. What did he say there?
He said Biden and Sanders, and I was trying to think of two other politicians for the Final Four.
Had you just asked him a political question before that? Maybe that's what...
No.
No,
it was.
Okay. So they really are.
Goes in order.
They're that stupid. Exhibit A and and B, C, D, E, F, whatever.
Yeah. Who would be the Final Four? I'm just curious. Biden, Sanders, Harris, maybe.
Biden, Sanders, Harris, and Beto.
Oh, Beto.
That's
Okay.
Right. Camel toe, as we like to
Let's
call
get back to it. Jump on the street.
Come on.
What's Final Four?
Who's in the Final Four?
Do you think plastic bags should be banned? And would you rather pay 5 cents for one or use a reusable bag?
I believe the 5-cent plastic bag tax, or I guess whatever you want to call it, is actually very beneficial for reducing it.
I'll definitely use a reusable. I mean, you got to start taking some steps to just shorten up a little bit of, the pollution that plastic does provide.
I already use reusable bags, so yeah.
So you think they should be banned?
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah, I think they should be banned. And I use reusable bags, so.
I think paying 5 cents one is pretty good, but also to encourage people to use reusable ones.
Mick Jagger is getting surgery to his heart. Do you think the Rolling Stones should call it quits and stop touring?
No, man, that's the way he wants to go. Let him keep going.
No, do what makes you happy.
And it's up for him to say. He can do whatever he wants.
It has been quite a long time, possibly, just for his sort of health, really.
What would you rather have, your eyesight or $50 million?
Eyesight.
My eyesight, any day.
My eyesight.
Eyesight.
Oh, man, the $50 million, I'll get some better glasses.
Would you rather have your
Hold on a
eyesight
second. We
or
actually
use of your
talked
vajayjay?
about this on the show this week. I posed that question to Bernie, you may remember. And Bernie thought it was a stupid question and said one of the smartest things, and he says a lot of smart stuff, the smartest things ever. Why would you ever want to take money instead of seeing your beautiful wife and children's smiles?
In addition,
that was awesome.
Well, thank you. In addition to many, 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 many other beautiful things, yes.
Right. But then I also couldn't see my bills, or
now you're being silly.
annoying texts.
Well, Oh, then you would kill yourself if you couldn't access social media. You kidding me?
Right.
They don't have it in Braille yet, son. Let's finish this up.
Oh, that's hard. I'm not sure yet. Gotta think about that.
Oh gosh. I don't know. Both.
Would you rather have your eyesight or use of your penis?
Oh, my eyesight, actually, yeah.
Use of my penis.
You missed the question that I asked the women. I said, would you rather have your eyesight or use of your vajayjay?
And what'd she say?
And that's what their response. You guys cut it off.
What did she say?
That's hard. She said, I don't know.
That's hard. Well, I asked Bernie that about the eyesight or the penis.
She didn't answer the question.
She didn't.
Exactly.
Well, when I asked you that question, eyesight of the penis, he said that's hard too. So,
speaking of all that, you asked them about Joe Biden. A lot of them were like, "Yo, these ladies should have came out a long time ago when this when this guy was vice president." I mean, that's a pretty important position.
The men were sticking up for him, and the women said it's nasty.
But he came out with a shocking statement yesterday. He said, "Look, this is a good thing. These women were asking for it, and I would be a hands-on president." No, he didn't say anything.
That's hilarious.
He didn't say any of that.
Well, he did say something.
Thank you for the compliment.
He did say something.
He did.
And in fact, Bill O'Reilly at BillO'Reilly.com, his weekly article is specifically about Joe Biden today, which is a great transition into coming up next. The great Bill O'Reilly talks that and many other issues only with Bernie and Sid.